Thank you to ACORNS for sponsoring this video. More on them in just a bit.
Citizens of the Reject Nation, welcome to our very first embarking adventure of... Scream.
We both had the same idea.
Thank goodness for that.
We didn't plan that out, okay?
Dude, you think we had the same idea on that? Because I know what else we had the same idea on for today.
Tell us.
Look what we're wearing.
Oh!
Look what we are
Yeah, you're
wearing,
right. You're right.
Come on now.
Look at us go.
I'm going to tell you guys about that in a minute. But we are the She-Jecks. We are the Horror Whores. We are the Scream Queens. We are Tara and Roxy. And we are here to watch the entire Scream franchise. Why are we doing that? Well, let me tell you. Because we've already done Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween, Purge, Child's Play franchise, Happy Death Day. Everything that you guys have thrown at us, we have embraced open arms. And now it is finally time for one of the biggest, the ghost-facediest of them all. And that is Scream. Full disclosure, because we always give full disclosure here at the Real Rejects. I don't know Tara's bag. We'll ask her in a second. But when it comes to Rox, I have seen this first movie when I was a kid. And then I saw the new Melissa Barrera movies. She's just the only actress that I remember in it right this second. I saw them when they were in theaters. So that's my experience with Scream. So I'm missing a bunch in the middle, and I don't really remember this one. What's your deal with Scream?
So I think maybe I might have seen the first one over 10 years ago. None of them after that. And I think I didn't watch the full first one. I think I was at a hangout and I was like, sure, I think I'll sit here and do it. But I don't think I was paying attention.
Okay. Well, now we're going to pay attention and that's our plan.
That's the plan.
Before we pay attention, Tara, how are you today, my dear?
I'm doing all right.
Good.
I'm here. I've been working on the Rage Pod. That's fun. That's good times. And now I'm here with you, and that's a plus.
Yes, girlfriend. I'm going to skip how I'm doing today because
she's not doing that well.
I don't even want to talk about it.
I know.
So we're just going to keep it pushing.
I just had to tell you guys, she's pushing through.
Yep. We're just going to keep it pushing. So that's what we're doing. We're pushing and we're pulling and we're Patreoning. Thank you to our patrons.
Tell them.
Patreon.com/RoyalRejects. That's where our Royal Rejects are. You can sync up with your own copy. We are watching this today on...
We rented it from Prime Video.
Okay, we're watching it from Prime Video. So get your own copy. Sync up with us. That's where you get all that good juice, as my girl Tara says. Plus, Greg and John cover stuff exclusively over there, so you don't want to miss out on that. And you get cool perks like discounts on our merch. RejectNationShop.com.
Yeah, baby.
Be cool. Join the She-Ject. You know what? We don't show off enough.
Oh, yeah, the little thing on the back.
We got our little She-Ject logo on this.
Yeah,
Come on now.
So
Come on now. Yeah, I see yours. Yours is over. Yeah, I see it.
There we are.
I see it. This is a classic. And
we love it.
Everyone loves a classic.
But we also got a new thing coming out, and I think by the time this drops, they might be able to pop it up there.
I sent you a 3 a.m. text message about this lady girl. I was so excited.
It's so good. I'm stoked on it.
Well, I've been checking once a week to see when they would have this drop.
When they would have it.
Because we've been waiting. So if it's here, then it's here. And if it's not, then wait for it.
Yeah.
Because that. And that's about it. We are here on Thursday. You almost made it to the weekend. Congratulations. It's hard to do these days. Shall we watch this?
We shall.
All right. When Tara counts us in, that's when we're going to watch. And she's going to...
3, 2, 1.
There we go.
I click.
Who are you trying to reach?
What number is this?
Well, I think you have the wrong number.
Sexy voice or no?
Yeah, kind of. I'm like...
Wait. Don't hang up. I want to talk to you for a second.
They've got 900 numbers for that. See ya.
Felt like, he's got a vibe. And I was like, wait, do I know that voice? I'm trying to figure it out.
Remember when they had 900 numbers for that?
Yeah, right? Back in the day.
They should bring that back.
Almost like the numbers you would call if you wanted them to play.
Oh, Jiffy Pop. That was the jam, dude.
That was good stuff.
It was.
You like scary movies?
Uh-huh.
We do too.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Child's Play.
Halloween.
Okay.
Nightmare on Elm Street. Freddy Krueger.
Freddy, that's right.
It's cool that they're referencing
the
movies we've seen.
Exactly.
You never told me your name.
Why do you want to know my name?
I want to know who I'm looking at.
Oh.
When it turns.
I want to know who I'm talking to.
It's not what you said.
This is the only part of the movie I remember. I've seen this opening scene 4,000 times. You don't remember this?
I don't.
Don't hang up on me.
That's going to explode.
It did always taste better like that.
What do you want?
To talk.
Well, dial someone else, okay?
At this point, I'm not picking up.
They still roll here. That's great.
No, you listen, you little bitch.
Oh, shit.
If you hang up on me again, I'll cut you like a fish.
Oh, God. Probably already in the house.
What do you want?
To see what your insides look like.
Oh, God.
Creepy.
Yeah. Also, it sucks. There's like no curtains in this house.
I'm calling the police.
You should never say who's there.
Oh, God.
You've had your fun now, so I think you better just leave, or else my boyfriend will be here.
I thought you didn't have a boyfriend.
He's big and he plays football, and he'll kick the shit out of you.
She's so great.
His name wouldn't be Steve.
How do you know his name?
Turn on the patio lights.
Oh, God. God. He'll be right there. Oh, shit. He's right there.
Oh, God!
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Please don't hurt.
That all depends on you.
Steve's like, why aren't you coming out?
Exactly. He's like, why you lock that door?
What kind of a game?
Turn off the light. You'll see what kind of game.
He's nodding
Girl.
now.
You've watched all these horror movies. I can't believe you're not grabbing all those knives from the kitchen.
I ask a question. If you get it right, Steve lives. Name the killer in Halloween.
Remember before she said the guy in the white mask?
Yeah.
Michael.
There you go, girl.
Name the killer in Friday the 13th.
She already...
Jason!
Oh, I thought she said it earlier.
No.
That's the wrong answer.
Listen, it was Jason. I saw that movie 20
Name his last name, maybe.
Mrs.
Voorhees.
was the
Yeah,
original killer.
that's what I was thinking.
Uh,
I'm afraid that was a wrong answer.
It's funny, when I saw this, I never had seen that,
you
so I didn't know.
know.
Poor Steve. I'm afraid he's out.
He didn't say the original killer. He just said the killer. Oh, my God. That sound. What's happening?
Yeah, I guess. Is he gutting him in front? Oh, God. Okay. Great. Ooh, good job on those effects. Gross.
Final question. What door am I at? If you answer correctly, you live.
Well, at least you grabbed something.
Don't do this. I can't. I won't.
Your call.
Oh, God. Shoot, that's scary as hell. Go get the knives, girl.
You don't think it's a clap your hands moment?
It could be. If you Bob's on fire, you could use that too. I'm really glad you grabbed the knife.
I love the way it's shot. Almost had a halo over her. If I'm her, I'm running.
Totally. Oh. Okay, run to the car.
Definitely hanging up and calling 911.
Oh, God, he's so... Now you run. You saw him go the other way. Oh, nice. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no! Okay, good, girl.
It's just that water.
They look great, don't they?
Clap your hands.
Totally. This is where it comes in, Rox. Clap your hands.
You can't.
Jesus.
That's a big missed opportunity.
That's like the original clap your hands.
Totally. Right there. Oh.
Yeah, he's on the phone.
That would suck. That would suck.
Oh my God, I can hear it.
Drive down to the Mackenzies. Call the police.
Oh, God. What? Is he still there? Oh, God. Wow.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
It's officially the only part of the movie I remember. And I know that people were so surprised because she was in all the marketing and they thought she was going to be the lead of this franchise.
I did too, and watching that first scene, I was like, dang, they killed her off real quick.
Brilliant of them.
It's just me.
What are you doing?
Skeet.
No, you can't.
They were both just in the movie that I just watched with Greg.
Oh, really?
Are you okay?
Can you knock?
I heard screaming.
No, you didn't.
Oh, close call.
Oh.
I was home watching television. The Exorcist was on. Got me thinking of you. It got me thinking of us.
Why do I... Okay.
What?
I'm literally like, is that the freaking guy? Because I'm listening to his voice, but I think I'm just going crazy.
You thought you would climb my window and we'd have a little raw footage?
No, I thought maybe we could do a little on top of the glow stuff.
Fear the Reaper again?
I think so. The acoustic version.
I don't remember this stuff, and I love sexy time in horror movies.
Yeah, baby.
I also love that they paid homage to like Halloween and Friday the 13th, the big ones.
I also like that he did remind us that it was the mom originally.
About the stuff, no, I'm not trying to rush you at all. I was only half serious.
Would you settle for a PG-13 relationship?
Probably not. Oh.
She's so cute.
Totally.
35, come back completed in 4 minutes, 17, situation under control.
Oh, no.
It's a nice looking high school.
Yeah.
Authorities have yet to issue a statement, but our sources tell us that no arrest has been made.
Oh, Courteney Cox.
Casey Becker and Steve Orris were killed last night.
Wait, Steve?
Yeah, wait, Steve was the guy in
in the
Jersey who was by the pool, was killed.
Oh, Steve. Never mind. I thought her.
I mean, Dewey was saying this is the worst crime they've seen in years, even worse than...
Worse
Even
than
worse than what? Yeah.
What's been going on here?
Sidney, it would appear to be your turn.
To go talk to them about...
Who's next?
I love him.
No way. Henry Winkler.
She was daughter of...
I met him one time and I thought he was my basketball coach. It's a crazy story. I'll tell you afterwards.
I love that.
Dewey?
That's Deputy Riley today, Sid.
Wow. What an iconic cast.
How is everything?
Good.
And your dad?
We're fine. Thanks.
We're going to keep this very brief, Sidney.
Oh, it sounds like something maybe happened to her mom. The way that they just said that.
Hey, they asked you if you like to hunt?
Yeah, they did. They ask you?
Why would they ask you if you like to hunt?
Because their bodies were gutted.
Wow, this cast is insane.
That was an ice pick. Not exactly the same thing.
Literally everyone in this is famous.
I interviewed him for an hour once.
How do you gut someone?
You take a knife.
No, don't describe it.
Hey, Stu, didn't you used to date Casey?
Yeah, for like 2 seconds. Before she dumped you for Steve.
I thought you dumped it for me.
I did. He's full of shit.
Matthew Lillard.
Dude, what are you saying? That I killed her? It would certainly improve your high school kill.
Stu was with me last night, okay?
I don't know her.
Was that before or after he sliced?
I don't know her either. Everyone else.
Where were you last night?
Working.
Oh, at the video store? I thought they fired your sorry ass.
Twice. I didn't kill anybody. Nobody said you did. Besides, it takes a man to do something like that.
Did you really put her liver in the mailbox? Because I heard that they found her liver in the mailbox.
No.
Randy, you goon. I'm trying to eat here,
Just getting mad, right?
You goon is such a wild thing.
Yeah.
Start bringing that back. Terry, you're such a goon.
You goon.
You know, the police and reporters and everything, it's like deja vu all over again.
Mom-ass house.
Yeah, she just says deja vu. Whatever the incident was, it was clearly to her family.
Yeah.
The town's in shock, and no one can quite believe what has happened to you.
What year did this come out? Did you remember?
1996.
Okay, so we're full-blown Friends time, because Friends launched in 1994.
Was found and
Okay,
So
yeah.
Good for Courteney Cox. Busy girl.
Yeah.
Hello?
Practice room late. I'm on my way, okay?
I thought it was going to be what's your favorite.
I'm going to swing by the video store. I was thinking Tom Cruise. You know, if you pause it just right, you can see it.
You know what I've never wanted to do?
Okay.
See Tom Cruise's wee-wee.
I might be like, what's going on there?
Out of curiosity?
Tatum, just get in the car.
Hello, Sidney.
Okay, here we go. You were right.
Who is this?
You tell me.
I swear to you guys, I only remember the beginning scene of this movie.
Randy, you gave yourself away.
Do you like scary movies, Sidney?
See, I thought it was Randy too, but now I know it
Oh,
can't.
come on, you know I don't watch that shit.
Why not? Too scared?
No, it's just what's the point? They're all the same. Some stupid killer stalking some big-breasted girl who can't act, who's always running up the stairs when she should be going out the front door.
Hysterical.
Love that.
I'm not Randy.
So who are you?
The question isn't who am I? The question is where am I?
Where are you?
So where are you?
Your front porch.
It does sound like the boyfriend.
Yeah.
Why would you
Like-
be calling from my front porch?
That's the original part.
When he initially started talking to her in the room, I was like, wait. He could pull off that voice, but now I'm like, I don't think it's him. I don't know.
No, I wouldn't open it.
So where are you?
Right here.
Can you see me right now?
gonna be like, what am I wearing?
Nice try, Randy. Tell Tatum to hurry up, okay? Bye now.
If you hang up on me, you'll die just like your mother.
Dang, dude.
You creep.
Oh, God.
Wow, I was not expecting that.
Jesus, me neither. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. Yeah. Good job, girl. I'm freaking laggy. Get out.
At least she didn't try.
Yeah. Kick him downstairs. Kick him
She just
downstairs.
said to go upstairs instead of out of the front door, and she just did that.
She did just do that. I'm not even. I honestly was like, why are you going up the stairs? But yeah, you're totally right. I didn't even clock that. It's great. Oh, death typer. Why do we have a?
Door's locked. I heard screaming. You all right?
The killer series in the house.
Huh.
Okay. Oh,
Timing.
Okay. See now. Oh, so it was him. I thought I was totally wrong when I was making that guess, but right now I'm like, bruh, I was right.
We're too early in the movie, though.
That's what I'm saying, and I'm like, I thought I was cuckoo bananas because I'm like, nobody else is. Oh, God. Oh, he found it. Okay.
What?
I found this. Come on.
Why would he put it in front? Oh.
I didn't do anything.
I caught him, Sheriff.
Wait.
Who is that? Billy Loomis.
Sir.
Oh. Loomis is.
Yeah, it is. That's a nice.
Call my dad. Please call him. He'll tell you. Just call him. Sidney!
Huh. So that's a Halloween
little reference right there. And she did say, Drew, at the beginning, what's your favorite? She said Halloween right away.
Godson, I'm so sorry I was late. Are you all right?
Tatum, you can't be here. There's official crime scene.
Her dad's
Why
out of
was
town,
she
Roy.
late?
She's staying with us tonight.
Does mom
Now
know?
she's sus. Does mom know? Oh my God, they're siblings.
Oh.
Jesus, the camera, hurry!
My name isn't Jesus.
What happened to her? None of your damn business. Can you tell me anything? Yeah, you're a real pain in the ass.
See you later, Courteney Cox.
I know that you're about 50 pounds overweight, but when I say hurry, please interpret that as move your fat tub of lard ass
God.
now.
The 90s.
Things in the
dude.
90s sometimes don't age as well.
Yeah.
Love the 90s, but
that
body
part,
shaming was something we
that
did
part,
heavy.
No. Yeah, it was.
The era of Howard Stern.
And last night, Sidney said you crawled through a window last night.
Because that's his lover. Well, PG-13 lover.
I was watching TV. I got bored. I decided to go for a ride.
Sheriff, I didn't kill anybody.
Now his voice doesn't really sound like it. I don't freaking know, dude.
We're gonna have to hold you, son, till we get those phone records.
Then they're gonna get it back, and they're gonna be like, okay, he's not the one. But then
Unless
why'd you
they
have
took
the
his
freaking
phone, unless the killer took his phone.
Yeah, good, Rox.
Him looking at her like...
That's a little weird look, right? Like, why are you...
I feel like it can't be him because...
Peering at her.
How would they reveal that this early?
Move it, Kenny.
You're not letting anybody in.
I'm not just anyone.
You're not just anyone. You're Courtney Mother effing Cox.
I want that jacket that he's wearing. It says
Yes,
top story. It's
yeah.
so good. 70s like colors.
Wait for the liar, Billy.
Sidney, come on. You know me.
Come on.
Sidney, look at me.
Gives me trouble.
If my significant other thought I did this, I, no matter what, wouldn't get back with them.
God, no. You'd be like, screw you, man. Like, how do you think that I'm capable of that?
You sell this costume every 5 and dime in the state.
This costume existed before Scream, right?
What about that cellular phone
No?
bill?
Okay.
I don't
okay.
think
Pull
so,
the
but I
nurse's
don't know.
account.
Yeah, I wasn't
So
sure.
we won't
I
know
think
anything
Ghostface
until
is
the
a
morning.
Scream original.
This is a Scream thing. Okay, that's cool.
You think you did it?
20 years ago, I would have said not a chance. But these kids today...
Kids today,
Hey, Dewey, can we go now?
Hold on a second.
Okay, so
God
it's
damn
not...
it, Dewey.
What did Mama tell you?
So it is her brother.
yeah.
Take
Okay.
them out the back way, avoid that circle.
So I was right. They are similar ages. She's just in high school and he's older.
He's my superior.
The janitor's your superior.
Sick burn, sis.
I forget, what town are we in?
I don't know.
What state are we in?
No idea, actually.
So, how's the book? Well, it'll be out later this year.
Oh, I'll look for it.
I'll send you a copy.
Oh!
Nice shot.
She wrote a book about her dead parents.
Yeah. Dead mom.
Dead mom. That's right. Dad's still alive.
I'll send you a copy. Bam! Sid. Super big.
That would be a fun moment to like relive.
Do you really think Billy did it? He was there, Tatum.
Yeah, it was funny timing.
He was destined to have a flaw. I knew he was too perfect.
Billy Loomis. That's wild. That's what I need.
Telephone, honey.
Who is it?
For Sid.
Hello, Sydney.
Ugh.
Who are you?
You'll find out soon enough. I promise.
Oh, God.
Dewey coming in right as the phone call ends.
Yeah.
And the only person who would know that she was at this house.
Hello.
Oh, but he did
True,
that.
but then he looked. He picked up the phone. So
Yeah,
I'm like,
no.
and no one was around, so it wasn't an act. So I'm like, nah.
And my other suspicion was that it was the best friend, but she was sitting with her when
She
the
was
call
there.
came in.
Yeah.
So.
Cotton Weary broke into their
Oh my
home
God,
and savagely
what's his nuts?
raped and tortured the deceased.
Is that Liev Schreiber?
Yeah. Thank you for the name.
She was the key witness.
That was
in the
right
state's
on.
case against
Oh yeah, that's straight up him. That's crazy. Wow, I definitely don't remember this.
Billy was released. His cellular bill was clean. He didn't make those calls.
Woodsboro. California. We're in
California,
California. Yeah. It looked, with that view, I was like, definitely looks like Northern California, maybe by Malibu or something, because that was such a beautiful view by the house.
Maybe further north.
So how does it feel to be almost brutally butchered?
Brutally butchered, she says. Is she going to be like, sorry, I punched you, or is she going to punch her?
Your mother's murder was last year's hottest court case. Somebody was going to write a book about it.
Right, and it had to be you with all your lies and bullshit theories.
Oh.
You got what you wanted. Cotton Weary's in jail. They're going to gas him.
You still think he's innocent?
Your testimony put him away. It doesn't really matter what I think.
Yeah.
He admits to having sex with your mother, but that's all.
She never would have touched him. He her, and then
Wow.
He left his coat at your house after your mother seduced him.
I saw him leave wearing it.
No, you saw someone leave wearing that coat.
Yeah.
The same someone who planted it in Cotton's car, framing him.
His name is Cotton?
Yeah, yes. Or his last name, I think.
Cotton murdered my mother.
Huh.
You're not so sure anymore, are you?
Right now, probably not.
Let's go, Sid.
The killer's still on the loose, isn't he?
Wow.
Those murders are related.
Because on the phone when he said, I'm going to
Gotta be the
like
same
they did
guy.
your mother.
Yeah. Yep. So now that guy in jail is innocent.
That makes us like Courteney Cox a little bit more.
An innocent man on death row. A killer's still on the loose. Kenny, tell me I'm dreaming.
You want to go live?
No. Not so fast. We don't have anything concrete.
Yeah, exactly.
If I'm right about
You
this,
gotta
I
get
could
to
save
work.
a man's life.
It gives us a great motive for her.
Do you know what
It
that can
does.
do for my book
Oh,
sales?
but she's still about the book sales.
Skyrocket. She wants that moolah.
So no, her objective isn't to help. It's
Yeah.
the book sales.
Yeah, she wants
Interesting.
that money.
I haven't seen Billy around.
Oh, you mean after you branded him the Candyman? No, his heart's
Oh,
broken.
no, Candyman reference.
Oh, God. This is a bad joke, buddy. You realize people just died. Like, what?
Stupidity leak.
Easy.
Sydney.
That should be outlawed in school.
Whoa. You still think it's me?
No, I don't.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Someone tried to kill me.
I know. The cops said I scared him away. It wasn't me, Sid.
I know. He called me again last night at Tatum's
You
house.
see? Couldn't have been me. I was in jail. Remember?
His one phone call.
Sorry, please understand.
Understand what?
well, the timing was real.
Girlfriend who would rather accuse me of being a
Wow.
psychopathic killer
That's
than touch
not.
me.
Why are you bringing that up now, buddy?
The two
That's
things have no
terrible.
correlation.
Like, what?
Billy, I was attacked and nearly filleted last night.
I mean, between us, you haven't been the same since
Oh, so
Since your mom died?
He's still talking about what?
since your mother died.
Oh my God, you're so annoying.
He's so stupid.
I know it's been a year.
Tomorrow, 1 year tomorrow.
I think it's time you
Oh
got over
my
that.
God!
I mean, when my mom left my dad, I
When
accepted
my mom
it's
left
the
my
way
dad
it
is not the
is.
same as my mom.
Her mom died, bruh.
Murdered.
This is not the same thing. Your mom left town. She's not lying in a coffin somewhere.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Yes, it
you're a
is.
bad person, dude. You're an idiot.
I want my girlfriend back.
Boys.
Yeah,
Boys be
fair.
doing boy stuff
Wow.
sometimes.
So stupid.
Nobody
Oh my God, that run. That run. That was incredible. That's how I run.
You make me so sick.
Hey.
Yeah. There we go.
Two of your fellow students just savagely murdered. And this is the way that you show your compassion and sensitivity, huh? You're both expelled. Get out.
I thought he was gonna cut their hair.
Me too. Him with those scissors was scary kind of.
Yeah, it was. I thought he was gonna cut his own hand or like.
It is not fair. Fairness would be to rip your insides out.
Kind of with him.
Yeah.
90s principals could do things like that now.
Yeah. He'd be like, yeah, you're right.
What if Sidney killed Casey and Steve? Maybe she had the hots for Steve. Maybe she's a slut, just like her mother.
Oh my God, these girls are so savage. Oh, what's that noise? If it's black, I'm really not having it, okay?
What's black?
If we saw shoes or pants that were black. No. Oh, God. He's standing on a toilet.
Or is she hearing things?
Yeah, you could be right about that.
I don't know. Because all you said was, if it's black, and then I needed you to explain yourself.
Yeah, you know, it's totally, if we see black shoes, black pants, black cape, anything black, I'm like, oh, it's the freaking ghost man.
Whoa.
Black.
Wow. What are we witnessing
And
right
then
now?
this is, oh, it is.
Oh, my God.
It is him? I thought it was going to be a joke.
17-year-old Casey Becker and her boyfriend Stephen Orth have already lost their lives. You can literally feel the fear on this camera.
Love that tracking shot.
You're not supposed to be here.
I should be in New York covering the Sharon Stone stalker, but who knew? You look awfully young to be a police officer.
I'm 25 years old.
He is so young.
In a demographic study, I proved to be most popular amongst males 11 to 24. I guess I just missed you.
Ew.
What? The 90s, dude.
I need your attention now, kids. All
That was
classes
gross.
are suspended until further notice.
Score.
Woodsboro. Where is that?
If you'll excuse me.
I'm sorry, am I keeping you?
If I may say so, Miss Weathers, you are much prettier in person.
Oh, okay.
So you do watch the show?
I'm 25. I was 24 for a whole year.
Oh, my God.
I love that.
That line was amazing.
It's so, and it was also kind of like a callback to, like, I love, that's
Her
great writing.
demographic.
That's so great.
I was 24 for a whole year.
Impromptu party night, my house.
He doesn't have one serious thing about him. Like, come on.
This guy?
Yeah, Matthew
Yeah.
Lillard's character.
Come on, Sid. For me, it could be fun.
Who is that? The principal? Yeah, wow.
Okay, buddy. So you're a little cuckoo, too.
Dude, the scissor thing.
Yeah, right? I'm like,
Yes.
they do a good job of setting up for us to think about that so many people could be the freaking Ghostface.
So who was on our list at this point? Him, the Stu Matthew Lillard character.
The other kid, remember the kid who was making the weird voice who we haven't seen?
No.
He was like, when they were sitting down. Forget who that was.
Oh, yeah.
Remember
When they were
him?
outside, yeah.
That kid. That kid could be. I don't know why we haven't seen him.
Yeah, good point.
And I think that's it right now.
The cop.
The cop. Oh God, he's dressed in Freddy Krueger colors.
So
Look at him.
great. Yeah,
That's
the stripe,
awesome.
The stripes. That was awesome.
I'm so glad that we've
watched those
we're
first.
the horror
Yeah.
queens now, so now we know.
We wouldn't have known.
We would not have known.
That was great, and he had the hat and the stripes.
Oh, so something was moved, right? Yeah, or.
I can't believe they got the Fonz. I mean, this is like the most stacked cast of any of their OG movies.
I'm with you. It's like obviously anyone who was in here, if they weren't already famous, they've.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Okay, so it's not the principal at all.
And I guess we still don't know that it's not
Great reflections.
not the
right?
boyfriend.
Right.
Even
we
though
still
they
don't.
saw
We exactly.
For summer.
Let's
Okay,
go,
let's go.
man.
That was crazy. Why would he want to kill?
You can't prove a rumor, that's why it's a rumor. Right. Created by that little tabloid twit, Gale Weathers.
Ooh, what's his POV?
Yeah, scary, spooky.
I mean, you can only hear that Richard Gere dribble story so many times before
Yeah.
you have to start believing it.
We should pause.
It's okay. We'll do it between the two.
Okay.
You know, if I was wrong about Cotton Weary, then the killer's still out there. Duck Others said, you're starting to sound like some Wes Carpenter flicker.
Wes Carpenter. It's like Wes Craven and John Carpenter.
Yep.
See what they did there.
I love that you just pointed that out because
you didn't.
Nope.
Yeah.
In the name
So many references. It's so great.
This guy.
Yeah. I knew who you were talking about. Yeah.
Dork.
So weird.
Yeah.
What's that werewolf movie with E.T.'s mom in it?
The Howling, horror, straight ahead.
Okay, thanks.
Never watched that.
Oh, now that's in poor taste.
What?
If you were the only suspect in a senseless bloodbath, would you be standing in the horror section?
And flirting with the other girls.
He's got killer printed all over his forehead. Why'd the cops let him go, smart guy? Because obviously they don't watch enough movies.
Huh.
Why would he want to kill his own girlfriend? There's always some stupid bullshit reason to kill your girlfriend.
Oh, now you're sus.
That's the beauty of it all. Simplicity. Besides, if it gets too complicated, you lose your target audience.
Love this combo.
What's his reason? Maybe Sidney wouldn't have with him.
Well, that's true.
What, is she saving herself for you? Maybe. Now that Billy tried to mutilate her, do you think Sid would go out with me?
Oh my God.
If they'd watch prom night, they'd save time. There's a formula to it. A very simple formula. Everybody's a suspect.
Oh.
How do we know you're not the killer?
Yeah, they keep us guessing here.
Good kid.
Now you're telling me that's not a killer?
But neither of them thought that it could be Matthew Lillard's Stu, so that's interesting.
Right, and he's a little cuckoo.
Fellow reject, maybe you'll identify with what I'm about to say. I've never had the healthiest relationship with money. It's not because I'm a big spender or something like that. I've just my entire life carried around this general anxiety around it, a constant fear that I'm gonna lose everything, or when I don't have much, I'm never gonna gain anything. Because yeah, like my family fought about money all the freaking time, and we lost our home to bankruptcy when I was like much younger. And even though I'm a grown adult now, the fear has just never evaporated, and that is why. With today's sponsor, I signed up for them before they ever partner with us. That is ACORNS. I'm going to explain it to you in the most simple way because it's simple to use. ACORNS is an investing and savings app that makes your money grow in the background of your life. Just think of it like this. It rounds up your spare change from everyday purchases and invests it for you. So if you buy a cup of coffee for $3.60. ACORNS will round it up to $4 and put that extra 40 cents to work for you. And I signed up for them a couple years ago. So believe me, it started off small and it's been paying off in a way that helps bring more comfort in that anxiety financial heart of my life. I've been able to watch that spare change turn into something real. Like sometimes when my mind's just racing or I'm going down my little wormhole, sometimes checking that app actually does bring some comfort. Because when I do, it reminds me I'm building something and I've already built something from it already after a couple years. And you can experience this too. I know people where ACORNS, their investment, helped get them out of some real bad financial clutches before. There's someone here, a host at the channel actually. So fellow reject, you can sign up now and ACORNS will boost your new account with a $5 bonus investment. So you can join the over 14 million customers who have already saved and invested over $27 billion with ACORNS. You could head to acorns.com/rejects or download the app to get started. Link in the description box and pinned comment. And lastly, because we're talking about money, we got to say this. Pay non-client endorsement. Compensation provides incentive to positively promote ACORNS. Tier 2 compensation provided potential subject to various factors such as customers' accounts, age, and investment settings. Does not include ACORNS fees. Results do not predict or represent the performance of any ACORNS portfolio. Investments results will vary. Investing involves risk. ACORNS Advisor, LLC, and SEC registered investment advisor. View important disclosures at acorns.com/reject. All that being said, go to acorns.com/rejects to start growing your money smarter, not harder. Thank you again.
Oh, everyone's okay. So they're trying to set it up like now that it's around town, everyone's closing and getting the F out of here.
Excellent soundtrack.
Sure is quiet.
It's really hard to tell the ages of these people.
It is, actually. I think they're like...
Because she looks the same age as Courteney Cox.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, I think they're all like mid-20s here.
Yeah, I saw that movie. It's about a killer in Texas, huh?
Hey, Sid, just think, if they make a movie about you, who's gonna play you?
I shudder to think.
But who cares, I guess.
The young Meg Ryan, myself.
Thanks, Dewey, with my luck, they'd guess Tori Spelling.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know, but that was a big dig to Tori Spelling.
I like Tori Spelling.
I think we can live without the endorphin rush for one night.
Wow, Tostitos have been around for a minute.
Totally. Delicious. I love them.
It's no big deal, Sid. You'll thaw out. Yeah, but he has been so patient with me.
Popsicles.
You know,
he should be patient,
how many guys
dude.
put up with a girlfriend who's sexually anorexic? Billy and his don't deserve it, all right?
Yeah,
Straight
I think
up.
your friend is right, dude.
Ooh.
Oh, that was fun. See, because I was thinking maybe it could be the cop, but I don't think.
We said that.
Yeah, we did? Okay.
Yeah.
We'll keep the roadblocks and a curfew in effect through the night. If he's not picked up by morning, then we'll do a house-to-house.
Oh, the killer was in the house. He probably just took the phone.
Let's find Neil first, make sure he's our man.
Oh, he has the shoes. He has the shoes. He has.
You stay close to Sydney. Don't let her out of your sight.
Yes, sir.
But maybe all the cops wear those.
They probably all do, but I just freaked out.
No, I understand, though, because maybe that means it is a cop, or maybe it could be him.
Yeah, they got the shoes. Okay.
It's interesting that you think you saw this back in the day, and I know that I saw this back in the day, but I have zero recollection of who the killer is, or anything other than the opening scene.
I know nothing. Now watching it, I'm like, yeah, I don't think I ever seen this. I think I've just thought I saw it, but so many clips and memes that are out there.
All right, you girls have fun. Not too much fun or I'll bust you.
Ha 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 ha.
He seems to like her.
He does.
My man.
What are we looking at? Oh, it's her van. It looked like the moon.
Were we spotted?
I don't think so. Now get the camera.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
Huh, they put that music when he came up.
What brings you to these parts?
Well, you just never know when or where a story will break.
Not much of a story here, just a bunch of kids.
Could it be her?
Then what are you doing here?
Just keeping an eye on things.
So she can write more books.
I'm gonna check the party out.
Do you mind if I join you?
Not at all.
Here, let me just get my coat.
I'm sure it's gonna be a black coat, right? Oh.
Why?
Why the music? Huh. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I don't trust either of you right
I
now.
really don't trust anybody. Yeah.
How many Hellraisers?
Oh, Hellraiser people keep requesting that we do.
Prom night. How come Jamie Lee Curtis is in all of these movies?
You've never seen those. Well, I haven't.
See?
Oh, I'll get it. Hey, grab me another beer, would you?
I love that this movie nonstop references the classics.
Yeah, right? It,
Just
yeah,
love
it's fun.
You're not gonna believe who's here. It's that chick from Top Story. Gale Weathers.
You're underage, son.
What?
Dewey, come on, what is she doing here?
She's with me. I'm just checking things out.
I just think you're awesome. Oh, thank you very much. I watch your show religiously.
Oh my God.
Hey, have you found my father?
I'm afraid not.
Oh, is that a
Should
cop?
I be worried?
Oh.
Oh.
Video.
That's the one I want.
Is that the reporter that placed that? Was that Courteney Cox that placed that camera?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So it's making me doubt she's the killer.
Right, because she wants to
record.
Yeah. Somebody's going to be in these freaking boxes.
I love a fridge shot like this. Oh boy.
Yikes. There goes Tate. Oh, that got me. Oh, bye, kitty.
Hit him. It's okay.
It's actually not. It's not going to be okay.
Hit him. It's okay.
The boxes. It's the boxes. Nope. Okay. What's wrong?
We don't know you're wrong.
I think he's in the boxes.
Hey, shitheads!
It's too loud in there. Girl, you need to half open that garage door and roll out of there. Roll out. Hurry.
Out, body, roll out.
Go. Oh, my God. Girl. Oh, never mind.
Is that you, Randy?
She's not scared at all right now.
Guess
What
not.
movie is this from? I spit on your garage.
What movie is that from?
I don't know.
Cut, Casper. That's a wrap.
Oh.
What the hell are you doing?
She's still not figuring out what's going on?
I guess not. Oh, okay. Good. Yeah, grab the knife, honey.
Clap your hands. Make some noise.
Yep, totally. There you go. Good job.
It sounds like a guy, the noise is coming.
It does.
Oh.
Is she going to fit through the cat door?
No, and she's about to get
I
grabbed.
think she's going to get caught, right?
I wouldn't have even tried that.
Yeah, no, I would have pressed the garage thing again. Oh, yeah, now he's going to be able to press it. She's going to, like...
What happens
That's
now?
a nice stunt. Looks good.
It won't stop?
Oh, God, is it going to break and just go kusha? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, I wonder if he's just like, oh, I guess it did all the work for me. Oh, okay.
Tatum, come on! Anybody here with us? Yeah. Do you know where she is?
No, I haven't seen her.
These people are going to look back. I thought somebody would start screaming.
What are you doing here?
I was hoping I could talk to Sid alone.
You know, if Tatum sees you here, she'll draw blood.
I'll tell you what, why don't you guys go up to my parents' room?
Tatum's dead, girl.
Subtlety, Stu. You should look it up.
No, it's okay. We do need to talk.
I love the dynamics of all the friends in this. It just feels so
real.
Yeah, legit.
She came to make up. There goes my chance with Sid. Damn it. As if. That's all I'm saying.
As if. That's not the first Clueless reference. Alicia.
Yeah, there we go. As if.
So,
I'm sorry.
It's music.
And I want to apologize.
No, Billy, I'm the one who's been selfish and self-absorbed with all this post-traumatic stress.
Not really. He should still apologize, but I'm going to let it slide.
Enough is enough. I can't wallow in the grief process forever.
Oh, gosh. It's only been a year, girl.
And you're a teenager.
Yeah.
I keep lying to myself about who my mom was.
That part's really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm really scared that I'm gonna turn out just like her, you know? Like the bad seed or something.
There's nothing harder than finding something out after they're gone and not being able to ask about it.
You're right.
It's like Jodie Foster in Silence of the Lambs when she keeps having flashbacks of her dead father.
But this is life.
I watched that for the channel.
It's all a movie. It's all one great big movie.
What do you mean, dude?
See, he is.
Yeah, I know.
He's like getting weird, dude.
You can't pick your genre.
Can't pick your genre.
And the genre is horror? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know if he's sexy or creepy. My friend dates him right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is he sexy or creepy?
I'm sure she thinks that he's
sexy.
Yeah.
Why can't I be a Meg Ryan movie?
Maybe you can be, honey.
Yep.
Love Meg Ryan.
Are you gonna good?
Oh.
His veins in his face.
You heard me.
You heard me.
Oh, okay. She ready.
Oh, boy.
Okay, here we go.
They have insane chemistry. I will give them that.
They do.
It like almost makes me not hate him.
Oh, here it comes.
And we know Loomis to be a good guy.
We do.
Oh, those two guys that pretended to wear the masks are here.
Here comes another.
They are. That's a wide angle lens.
Yeah, it is weird.
There are certain rules that one must abide by in order to successfully survive a horror movie. Number one, you can never have...
Oh, and the mom was having an affair.
But they're having sex upstairs right now.
Yes.
And number three, never, ever, ever, under any circumstances say, I'll be right back. Because you won't be back.
I'm getting another beer. You want one?
Oh,
yeah, sure.
I'll be right back. Yeah, okay, good. I was like, please don't miss that.
Okay, I'll see you in the kitchen with a knife.
Only virgins can outsmart the killer in the big chase scene at the end.
This is the delay.
You don't know the rules.
Okay, so they're on the delay. We're about to see something crazy.
Boring. There's something.
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh.
Somebody reported a car in the bushes down the road. I'm gonna go check it out. You care to join me?
I'd love to. Be right back.
Weird ADR moment, but fine. Okay, but we're on the delay, so what are we coming back to right now?
Yeah, and he's focused on his Cheetos. Are they gonna kiss?
Such a nice night out. Got a flashlight.
All right.
Great.
Okay.
Do you know what that constellation is?
No, what is it?
I don't know. That's why I was asking you.
Oh.
Huh.
Okay, well, if somebody dies while they're away, then he's out of the running.
I guess it could be the camera guy.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to have sex and live. We just found that out.
Yeah.
She looks so uncomfortable.
She got it.
Is that on purpose?
Look! Here comes the obligatory tick shot.
Oh.
Hello? Yeah?
Oh no.
Love them. Love this. Love this.
Holy shit. No. Listen up.
Is he gonna be like, that's the guy?
They found Prince of Henry
okay.
dead. He was gutted and hung from the goalpost on the football field.
Let's go over there before they pry him down.
Oh God,
God.
these freaking kids are like zero empathy.
We were just getting into the good part.
Hello? Yeah?
The delay is going to be relevant somehow.
Yeah.
Driving on the grass.
Is Dewey your real name?
No, it's Dwight.
Dwight? I'm sorry.
They're setting it up for it to be him for sure.
Right? Because I'm like, why is he taking her?
It's just this town's way of not taking me serious.
What about Gale Weathers? Sounds like I'm a meteorologist or something.
It does.
It does.
Oh, what's those cars?
No.
Oh, it's the kids. Okay. Oh my God, they're not. Are you gonna hit him? Oh, that scared me.
I'm sorry.
Perfect landing.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Oh, but we just found out you can't live. So
I know. So now I'm like, well, if she gets too sexy, she's gonna be dead real quick. Do we see somebody strung up?
Is that what you're looking for?
My whole life.
Oh,
what? What is it?
I don't know.
What?
My whole life.
Yeah, right.
His lines are amazing.
Totally.
Jesus, what's he doing here? We gotta get back.
I mean, I guess it could be her dad.
It could be. I mean,
But
if
that'd be
his
weird.
car ran off the road, I don't.
I don't know, when you're arrested, you're allowed one phone call, so I was just curious, who'd you call?
He called her. He was the one call. Remember, she got the call while he was in prison?
Sheriff Burke called your dad. I saw him.
Yeah. But when I called, I didn't get an answer.
Oh, it's really him.
You don't still think it was me, do you?
Yeah, play it. Play it. Good girl.
No. I was just thinking if it were you, it'd be a very clever way to throw me off track. You know, using your one phone call to call me so that I wouldn't think it was you. That's all.
Really?
Oh, God, his voice, dude.
What do I have to do to prove to you that I'm not a killer?
Oh, my God.
Huh?
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Oh, my God.
Sydney.
Billy, watch out.
Oh, God. Oh, okay. Okay.
Wow.
Jump out the window.
That was an
Jump out.
amazing moment.
That
Amazing.
really was. That really was. The way he delivered it,
I guess he just proved it.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, where's the window? Oh, God, it's right there. Jump. Oh, God, get out of there.
Good job, girl.
Come on, close them all. Find a weapon. Let's go.
Yeah, clapping your hands won't work in this moment, so
No,
I agree with
'cause-
find a weapon.
I mean, maybe because there's still some people. Nope. Oh, nice, nice. Keep going.
Why wouldn't you keep kicking him? Do something. Like, he's down.
Get that trophy. That's a heavy trophy. The mirror. Okay. Yeah. The window. Jump. Come on, girl. Let's go. Let's do it. Girl, why aren't you trying to open the window?
She is trying.
Yeah, like what? Okay, good.
Because once you're out, how are you gonna?
Well, they just slide. I don't know. You risk it.
Yeah, you do, but.
Oh God! Now you gotta get
That was
down.
crazy.
You gotta get down. You gotta jump. You gotta jump. No, not that way.
You know he.
Oh, thank goodness. I was like, that's a death wish.
Good thing for that boat.
Yeah.
This is why everyone should own a boat.
Totally. For this exact reason. Now she can be clapping the hands.
Clap the hands now.
The guy's in the van. He'll hear the claps.
Guy in the van, clap your hand. Oh,
now that's right.
So nobody else leaving saw her?
See, that's what I was saying. I went, oh, the kid's leaving. They'll scream and go, ah. But maybe the garage is in a weird place.
Watch out, Jamie. You know he's around. You know?
Okay, so it's not him. But wait, where's Lillard guy?
He's still with Courteney Cox. Oh, no, Lillard.
No,
yeah.
Lillard.
Oh. Wow.
Okay.
Look behind you. Look behind you. Turn around. Behind Jamie. Jamie, turn around.
Yeah, when we were at the store, remember, nobody accused Lillard, and we thought that was weird.
Right. Okay, so yeah, it's not him. Lillard is really the only one left. Besides the big cop. Oh, and the dad.
No, but he leaves.
Yeah, 30-second delay. Forget about it.
30-second delay.
Oh, he leaves. Oh my God.
Ah! God, that got me.
Good.
That got me.
You needed one good jump.
Ooh, wow, that was
my perch pose too far.
That's all right. That got me
What are you
enough.
gonna do? What
wow. Oh, he got her. He got her a little bit.
Yeah.
That's good. That's believable.
Hit his hand. Oh,
start driving that truck, honey. Come on now.
Go through. Go through.
Good,
Don't cry.
good. Run. Scream. Clap hands.
It's got to be Matthew Lillard at this point, right?
Has to.
Because our other people are, or it could be her dad, I guess.
Could still be her dad.
But why is her dad trying to kill her?
Exactly. Maybe because he did think she was juicing
Okay, so
it with
it's
her
not them.
boyfriend.
It's not them.
Maybe he did. He was like, your mother is a cheater and you're a cheater too. Maybe he'll say some
Or
weird,
it could be the other cop with the boots that you
that's
clocked.
what. Yes, I said. Yeah, the big cop.
Call the sheriff for backup.
Be careful.
Did Matthew leave with the other guys to go to school? No, right? Stu is his name, right?
Mr. Prescott.
So they all think it's the dad, but to us, it's clearly Stu at this point.
Stu, right? It's gotta be.
If it is Stu, they should have revealed it a little bit earlier because at this point, it's obvious that it's him. He's the only one who was left in the house.
Kenny, I need the cellular.
Kenny did, honey.
Kenny!
Did he move the body that fast? He just slid him. Where is he? He's gotta be on the ground.
Okay.
He's somewhere, right? All right, yeah.
Those shoes are wild.
Where is he? She's gonna run into him. Oh. Okay.
Did you lock yourself in there with the killer?
Must have. Or did the killer literally, he dragged that guy's body somewhere? Where? That looked
talks
like
weird?
that.
Yeah.
That guy.
Yeah.
Who loves the horror movies. Oh, God. Oh, the body's on the roof. I'm like, he really had time to do that? I guess so.
Let's
there
see,
it goes, yeah.
Oh, Tara.
Yep, okay. That's a good stunt there. I think it was probably a dummy, though. Oh, bah. Okay, is Courteney Cox gonna die right now in this? Okay. Wow.
Dewey, where are you?
Oh, God.
Sidney?
Oh, no. Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Get that knife, honey. God. I would.
Okay, so it's.
Oh, it's gotta be. It's gotta be Lillard because
Yeah.
the cop
Yeah.
is bigger.
I agree.
Oh, and there's a reason he didn't kill the guy who loves Halloween because he's probably a virgin.
Oh, he has the keys.
That might be why he didn't kill her when he killed the mom.
But he didn't make up those rules. I don't think he cares by those rules. Maybe he does.
Sure, but he's hanging out with the me boy who probably told him. Oh, God.
You right. Oh, the trunk.
Yep.
Hello, help me, please. I'm at Stu Macher's house on Turner Lane. It's 261 Turner Lane, please. He's gonna try and kill me.
Yeah, he's like literally right there. Oh, God. I think he is.
Did she just say he's going to try to kill me?
Yeah.
Stu?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if she knows or if she just knows it's a he.
Or we're wrong.
Yeah, we could be totally wrong, actually.
It's the only person who makes sense at this point.
Who's yelling? Who's yelling? That sounds like his voice. Oh, no.
Oh.
No, that's Virgin. It's not him. It's not him. See, there's Lillard.
Oh, my God. Oh.
No. It's him because he was sitting on the couch when the Ghostface was behind him.
Please, I didn't do it. He did it. Please, Sidney.
Fuck you both.
Is she gonna kill them both? Oh, okay. I thought she was just gonna be like, boom,
She
boom.
said, fuck you both. I love her.
Yeah.
Fuck you both.
Oh, he's still kicking it.
Oh, why'd he do that?
Okay, buddy. Nice little stunt you did there. I'm okay.
He just went down the whole staircase.
You really did.
What's like a stuck pig mean?
Wait, didn't he get...
Stu's flipped out. He's gone mad.
Oh, no, he got stabbed in
Oh, no.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
Yeah, was it set up? Because didn't he get stabbed in the back?
Who
That's
did?
what I was
No.
just thinking, him.
Psycho.
No.
Okay. I
remember it was upstairs.
I know, but I was thinking upstairs
Maybe
he
he
got
wasn't-
stabbed in the back.
Corn syrup.
Yeah,
See?
from behind him.
Oh!
Yeah. What do you mean, see? I got it, boo. They were working together. You assholes.
Surprise, Sidney.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Damn.
Oh, now, whoa. What's the matter, Sidney? You look like you've seen a ghost.
They're fudged up.
It's called Guess How I'm Gonna Die.
Fuck you.
No. We already played that game, remember?
Oh my God.
Wow.
You're crazy, both of you.
Actually, you prefer the term psychotic.
You'll never get away with this.
Oh no, tell that to Cotton Weary.
Oh no.
Watch a few movies, take a few notes. It was fun. Oh, we going.
Dude.
Are they lovers?
Why did you kill my mother?
What?
Oh.
We did your mom a favor, Sid. That woman was a bag. Flashed her shit all over town like she was Sharon Stone or something.
Yeah, it would put her out of her misery. Because let's face it, Sidney, your mother was no Sharon Stone.
Oh, God.
Your mother was my father.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. Motive.
And she's the reason my mom moved out and abandoned me.
Whoa. Remember he said when my mom left.
Wow.
Total abandonment causes serious deviant behavior. Certainly fucked you up and made you have sex with a psychopath.
Whoa.
Now you're no longer a virgin.
Oh my God.
Virgin.
God, this is, wow.
You're gonna love this. We got a surprise for you, Sidney.
Okay. Yeah, set down the gun. Good.
It's a scream, baby. Hold on a second.
Scream.
I'll be right back.
Oh, God.
Oh, he said I'll be right back, so he's not coming back. Those are the rules. Oh, yeah.
Oh. What do we have behind door number 3, Sidney?
Daddy.
Whoa, hold it. That's enough.
The gun. Oh, God.
You think about it now, huh? Your daddy's the chief suspect. We cloned
Wow.
the cellular.
They're going to blame him.
Yeah, they will.
Then he kills you and shoots himself in the head. Perfect ending. I thought of that. Watch this.
Why would he? He wouldn't do that.
Ready? Yeah.
Why would he do that?
I'm ready, baby.
There's a knife. She could grab something. Grab something.
To make it look like they fought. Yeah.
I knew they were going to do that, but I'm like, what are you doing, honey?
My turn.
Like, do something?
Don't forget, stay to the side and don't go too deep.
Okay. I'll remember.
Oh,
crazy.
They're crazy.
Crazy.
Give me the knife.
Oh, what's Dad gonna do? What's the eye stuff mean?
They gotta
Is
communicate.
he gonna roll?
Anyways, you get the gun, and I'll untie Pops, okay?
No!
I can't take anywhere. I'm feeling a little woozy here, you psycho.
Oh my God. Okay, Sidney. Oh, somebody got the gun. Good. The dad. Good, Dad. No, yeah, Dad got it. Okay, but how's he gonna shoot it?
Gun, man, the gun. I put it right there. It's not there. Where the fuck is it?
Right here, asshole.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
30 seconds delay.
She was dead. She looked dead, man.
I've got an ending for you. The reporter left for dead in the news van comes to. Stumbles on you two dipshits.
why isn't she shooting?
I like that ending.
Tell you.
I know something you don't.
What?
It's not loaded.
It's empty. It's blanks. Oh God. Come on, guys. Nev, grab a weapon. I can't. Sidney, if you don't grab a freaking weapon and kill him right now, I have no respect.
It works better without the safety on.
Oh, the safety was.
Untie your dad. Where's Lillard?
This is Gale Weathers signing off.
Baby, you're gonna love this.
Good. Is she gone? No. Oh, is she gonna call him and she's gonna play? I bet you she's gonna be like, yeah, say something.
Alone in the house?
Oh, because it was in Dad's thing.
We're gonna play a little game. It's called
Guess who just called the police and reported your sorry motherfucking ass?
Find you, dipshit! Get up! I can't, Billy. You caught me too deep. I think I'm dying here, man.
Oh my God.
Crazy, dude. This is wild.
Pansy ass mama's boy.
Fuck! Fucking hit me with the phone! Dad! Fucker, where are you?
Wow.
Did you really call the police?
You bet your sorry ass I did.
My mom and dad are gonna be so mad.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. It's so psychotic.
He's like the original incel behavior.
I love it.
Until he had it's crazy.
Okay,
Where is Gale Weathers?
Yeah, and where did Dad go?
Wherever she went.
Dad's a big guy. He'll fuck you up, I think.
Yeah, but they've had him for days. Probably weak as shit, right?
See, this is set up. This is a... Oh, no, it's from the movie. Okay. Oh, nice.
Putting on the mask is... I got it.
Yeah. All right. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, good stunt.
Yeah. The vase. There's a vase right there.
I always had a thing for you, Sid.
Oh, God. The vase. Yes. Score. Oh, TV is good. TV is great. I love that kill. That's fun.
In your dreams, and as she used Laurie Strode to defeat him.
Totally.
Great.
I love that. Only in the 90s could you use a TV to kill somebody. Boxy, heavy as hell.
Sorry.
Oh my God, Randy, I thought you were dead.
I never thought I'd be so happy to be a virgin.
Oh. Oh, God.
This doesn't stop.
Yeah, he really doesn't. No, come on, Randy. You get the knife and kill him. What a prick. Oh, nice.
Oh, Gale.
Okay. All right. Way to go, Courteney Cox.
And now they can clear cotton.
Exactly.
And guess I remember the safety that time, you bastard.
Yeah. And now she's probably going to rewrite the book about, Sid's mom.
Yeah, but Sid's mom was having an affair.
I know, but she'll probably be like, well, let's tell the real truth now.
This is the moment when the supposedly dead killer comes back to life for one last scare.
Oh.
Kind of like a horror comedy.
Oh, God. What is this?
The dad.
Oh, Dad. Yeah, how did we forget about him? What do you mean? Oh, Dad?
Hang in there, buddy. All right.
Oh, that's the cop, and he lived?
Hi, this is Gale Weathers with an exclusive eyewitness account of this amazing breaking story.
Oh, she has a new crew, obviously.
Terrified.
And she's still reporting. Wow.
Like the plot of
Great
some
shot.
scary movie.
And tune.
Sirens of the larger cities that its residents have fled.
See, that was like Malibu-ish.
My big shot. Let's go.
That's so pretty. Oh, God. Oh, Wes Craven. All right.
That's his franchise.
That's his deal. Okay.
That's his jam. And
We did it.
Kevin Williamson, I believe he ends up directing one of them later on, if I remember that correctly. Citizens of Reject Nation, we just watched Scream, the first of the franchise, baby.
Yeah, man. Good
And,
stuff.
Yeah, it was good stuff. Well, before we get into the Patreon questions, because we will, and we got several, so I want to make sure we're spending a good amount of time there, but just give me, Tara, your brief thoughts after I say thank you to Prepper.
Yeah.
Shout out to Prepper. Thank you guys so much for helping edit this down. We know Horror Thursdays are difficult for you guys because there's so much stuff that you cannot show. You guys do an amazing job. If you're on Apple, Spotify, don't forget thumbs up, 5-star, all that good. And follow us at Real Rejects. I have been doing a lot of personality stuff over there recently. I'm really showing people's personalities. If you want to get to know the hosts better, that is the place to go because
Behind the scenes.
it is shining over there right now.
Yep.
All right, Tara, hit me with your overall thoughts on the first Scream movie.
Love this movie. Really well written. I would think it's very, very tough to make like a it's not like it's super dramatic, but a dramatic horror that actually keeps you on your toes, keeps you guessing, written in a smart way. But there's also times when it's funny, but you're not like, oh, I'm laughing at a really bad time. You're like, oh, that's legitimately funny. And it's also really good. So I think it's great.
Similar to what I did with Halloween, it's really interesting to have seen the most recent movies because going back now, and I won't give you any spoilers, but it's making those movies so much better. Because I have seen the most recent 2 Scream movies. And I didn't understand some of the things, why some of the stuff was so revered.
Oh, okay.
And this made me get, I see why people loved this, or I get where that character's growth has come from and whatnot. So, it was like an extra layer of cool for me. I really love that this movie pays such homage to all of the other horror movies, but then makes it its own.
Right.
And I'm sure we'll get more questions about that, but those are my brief thoughts. Shall we jump right into the patrons? It's one of the cool perks of being a patron. You get to ask us questions, and we answer them afterwards. So let's hit it. Malik says, hi, Shejex. Hi, Malik. I hope you're both doing well. I'm so excited for you to both go on your Scream journey. Out of all the final girls so far, where would you rank Sidney, at least for right now? It's so unfair, Malik, for you to ask us to do this after the first one because I don't know what her journey in this franchise is. But I guess just from jump, Tara, we kind of have talked about this with other franchises. Like, really, the only other final girl of a franchise is Laurie.
Exactly. It's Jamie Lee Curtis.
Because Nancy's the final girl, too, but she's, like, not in a vast majority.
Right.
Except then she is, but she's recast and whatever. So I feel like so far my favorite final girl would be Laurie.
Yeah.
But Sidney was great.
Sidney's up there. Depending upon the journey there.
Like who? Otherwise, it's just been like one-off final girls. The girl from Happy Death Day is a great final girl.
She is too. Yeah,
she's awesome.
And I was like, there wasn't anybody in Smile.
No,
and wrong. They all died. They all died.
Wrong Turn. You want to talk about that?
Wrong Turn. No, I don't.
You're gonna compare this to Wrong Turn?
Nope.
Bit?
Nope.
All right, then we're gonna keep moving. Jay says, "Hi, Tara and Roxy. Hi, Jay. You're Grenadian reject here. You're from Grenada. That's cool. My ex-boyfriend lived there for a while. And super hyped. Yeah, I just went silent. I was like, I don't know this word, so I'm gonna just pause until it comes to me. And super hyped. Y'all are watching my favorite horror franchise. The Conjuring is a close second. Do you think? Oh, would she be a final girl? Not really.
Maybe a little. I mean, she's in all.
She like more, yeah, okay. Do you think the original Scream works so well because it's self-aware without mocking horror, or because it actually reignited what horror fans love most about slashers, tension, mystery, and rules that bite back? My answer is both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
You didn't say two opposing things. You said two things that are
two
true.
things that are great.
Right.
Because it is very self-aware. That was like what I was trying to say of like it is such a thriller / horror, and then when you laugh, you're like, oh, but this is like a really good moment. Like it's not added into a moment where you're like, that was corny as hell.
Yep. So both.
It's good stuff.
Resident Z, a new She-Jack's adventure. Hell yeah. I love the thought of rules in a scary movie. My question is, what are some of your rules that you look out for when trying to figure out who the killer is in a scary movie? P.S. I can't wait to see Roxy's movie with Kate Beckinsale. That is so awesome. Grats. Thank you so much. Just a quick chance to plug myself. November 25th, Wildcat. It's coming to theaters. My movie is coming out this November, this month, November 25th, Wildcat, in theaters and on VOD. And I am in it.
Love
and it
that.
is starring Kate Beckinsale, and I'm stoked on that. So, Resonance, thanks for making me not plug myself without you saying it. It makes it way cooler. Going to the actual question, rules that you look out for trying to figure out who the killer is. Well, shoes. That's one thing that you you like to clock.
They did a good job with the close-up of the shoes.
Backstory, like we should have known when Skeet's character was like, my mom left my dad. When my mom left my dad, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, exactly.
You know, like those little hints. Those are always things that usually we pick up on. But there, we were so annoyed with him, we didn't.
We didn't at all.
But yeah, they usually say a line that's like,
Yeah.
But it's different because we haven't been on the Guess
rules
the
are
Killer.
different.
The Guess the Killer game has not been when we're at, because for Halloween, for Friday the 13th, and for Swamp Boy, those are not Guess the Killers.
Right.
Except for the first Friday.
Except for maybe the first ones.
Yeah. Sorry, Swamp Boy is Friday the 13th. I meant Nightmare on Elm Street.
You meant Nightmare, yeah.
So, usually we haven't done like a good Guess the Killer in a while.
This was the best Guess the Killer.
Yes, for sure.
Like, hands down.
I
loved it.
Keep it pushing?
Yeah.
Jamie Gore. What's your favorite quote and line in the movie? 24. I was 24 for a whole year.
Yeah.
I was 24 for a whole year.
So
Fucking
good.
sent us.
See, it was so good.
This movie has loads of them I'll always love. I'm feeling a little woozy here by Stu because of delivery. Love y'all's reactions. Yeah, mine's definitely the 24 one. I don't know why I thought that was so fucking funny. But
So
it was.
good.
What's yours?
It was a great callback too. I don't know. I'd have to really think about it.
'Kay.
Favorite quote line. Let me think about it.
Let us know next week.
Yeah, I will.
When we do the next Scream movie, what your favorite line was.
Okay.
Noel Beltran. This is probably my favorite movie series to rewatch every year. Wow, that's cool. How many movies are there? What rules would you add to the list in order to survive a horror movie? Grab a weapon, clap your hands.
Yeah, done. I mean, that's what it is.
And I can admit when I am in second place, first try to grab a weapon. That's
First,
always
try
first.
to always grab
You don't try
that
to clap your
weapon.
hands first. You
No,
grab
no,
a weapon
no.
first. If you cannot,
Yeah,
you clap your hands.
totally. You
Yes, we
do
know.
not want to be seen. The killer runs into the room and you're like,
No.
and
see.
then everyone's going, no, cut. You grab a weapon first. That comes second.
Exactly. And we've been telling you that from day one, so
Thank
kind of
you.
no excuses.
Exactly.
James Henry II. So happy this franchise is next. This might be my favorite movies of all time and can quote so
Wow.
much. That's great. Question: of all the franchises you've seen, where does this land on your debut franchise ranking? Nightmare, Child's Play, Friday the 13th, etc. Also, did you catch the Wes Craven cameo as Freddy? Oh, he's the janitor.
Oh,
No, I didn't
that's
even clock that was him.
cool.
That's
We
great.
didn't- yeah.
Can't wait to discuss the franchise with y'all. Okay. Tara, I'm going to make you answer this first. Sorry. Sucks to suck.
Okay. Now, Child's Play always going to be up there.
Number one,
okay?
never not number one.
It's going to be up there. Right now, with how well this first movie really got me, and I really love the writing.
Are you about to
there's
switch it for Child's Play?
No, not for Child's Play.
Okay, but for everything else,
For everything else.
This would be number
Scream
2
is
for me right now.
That's what I was about to
Yep.
say. Because Nightmare, Friday the 13th, even some Halloween, there's some lacking stuff in the writing and the way that it was directed. Even in those first initial classic films, which are very, very good, This one was done really well.
We do take a lot of twists and turns, though, at the end. I will say at some of them, I was like, okay, I get it. But it was still so well done. So, and you know what else I loved was the first Purge movie.
Oh, that was so good.
So good.
See, it's the problem with these questions is that next time when you guys ask us these questions, can you literally put multiple choice of everything we've watched? Because I guarantee you I will forget.
Yeah, same. But I think this is very, very high up.
Yeah.
Rev, a bit random, but why would Gale's cameraman, Kenny, ever agree to watch the party on a 30-second delay? What possible journalistic benefit did that feature have besides getting him killed? My apologies for the randomness of this question. I don't think he wanted to. I think that's what happened, and there was no way to fix it. There was no quick fix for it, so it's better than not watching it at all.
Exactly, and he was disappointed when he was like, 30-second delay. And I think mainly they wrote that in not for him as a character, but for us as the audience, so that when he opened the door and he goes, that we kind of go 30-second delay with him. You know what I mean?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Oh, Handsome Ransom, what's up, dude? My personal opinion is that they should have stopped after the first one.
Whoa.
Is there any justification for a sequel in your minds after seeing this, not just as a franchise, but as a movie that has a very meta approach to the genre? Not saying all the following ones are bad. 4 is awful, damn near parody territory, but just diminishing returns on each one, and they make less sense each time around. Stay awesome and long live the hashtag Striarverse.
I love that.
Yeah, Handsome Ransom rocks. You've always been amazing. That's interesting because, Tara, I had told you during this, I've heard people say that this franchise doesn't miss. So, interesting perspective. I don't know. And when you see the fourth one, I've never seen that. So, what do you think? Does it justify a sequel?
Honestly, I think it does. But here, I get what you're saying with the horror genre, and you're like, this is a tiny world, and we're making fun of ourselves in this meta world. But I think in just them introducing the Ghostface man, that there's a lot to play with there. I understand we caught them both, but that still feeds into there's going to be people out there who want to recreate this psycho cuckoo bananas thing. So I still think that there's a lot to play with as long as the writing and the direction is just as good as it was here. And they could fall into a territory where they don't necessarily make fun of themselves and play the same game over and over of like, let's call out the tropes of all the horror movies. We can't do that again and again and again. We do a little bit, but it can't. If they switch it up, then I'm cool with it. I do think that I would watch a sequel.
It super justifies a sequel to me because of how meta it is. They even make that joke at the end, like, and we need a sequel.
Yep.
And I feel like they do, especially because we left a lot of characters alive. We, like Gale is still alive. Sidney's still alive. Dewey is still alive. The guy that blubbers that we never learned his name, the guy that was outside with the weird voice,
the virgin
is still alive. The dad is still alive.
Yeah.
So there's just so many people to still play around with.
Absolutely.
And we saw people already using these masks. It's kind of like the Joker. Like people clearly are looking up to or whatever, this guy, emulating this guy. So I definitely think it justifies it.
Yeah.
I want to take a couple more. Are you good on time right now?
Yeah.
Just so you guys know, we only take the first few usually, but we're feeling very generous today. So here we go. Jaden Rhodes says, I love this movie. It's definitely one of my favorite horror movies while also being my favorite slasher movie. But my question is, how do y'all feel about the killers? Did you see them coming? And how excited are y'all to dive into a new horror franchise? I'm so glad we kept going. I love this question.
Yeah.
So the first part of this, how did you see them coming? At different points, we saw different people.
Different points, we saw different people. The one good thing about this is it keeps you guessing almost at every turn. That's why I said it's really well written, well directed. So, yeah, you could say that, I did call out the boyfriend with the second he came in. I was like, why does his voice sound kind of sexy, like the guy on the phone?
Yeah.
But then I didn't know. I was guessing the entire time.
And to the second part of this, how excited are you all to dive into a new horror franchise? Every time I feel giddy about it.
Yeah.
There's something about, I'm sorry, not to toot our own horn, there's something about the She-Jacks, y'all. Like, the two of us watching horror movies in these studios, it transcends.
It does.
I'm going through a lot today.
Yeah.
Tara's going through a lot always. And when I come in for the 2 hours of this, it's like, I know it's going to be,
time.
yeah. So I'm stoked, really into it.
Yeah.
And it kind of rounds out our official like Scream Queen. And this is the last of the major franchises that we haven't seen all of them.
Yeah.
Because there's
you're
still
right.
obviously huge ones coming up. Like Hellraiser, Leprechaun. People really want us to do other franchises.
Right.
But this is like one of the biggest of all time. So
Yeah.
Danny Rivera, yes, this is one of my favorite horror movies. It's so self-aware and fun. I was even almost named Sydney. That's so cool. How do you think you both would do fighting against Ghostface? Would you be the final girl, Tara?
We're both going to be like, yeah, duh. Because find a weapon, clap your freaking hands.
I do think that Tara and I would make a great duo in a horror movie
That's
to be the
right.
final girl.
Yeah.
Because like,
Wouldn't that be fun?
yeah, oh my God.
Instead of the
dream that we do
psychopaths,
that.
it's me and you.
Yeah,
And we're getting it done.
and letting the people know.
I
Yep,
love it.
that's the
I
thing.
love it.
We're going to take one more. Thank you so much to Stoned Turks. Thank you for being our last question of the day. She texts, first off, disappointed Randy didn't include clap your hands on his rules of how to survive a horror movie.
There you have it.
Exactly, Stoned.
Yep.
He didn't understand. He thought that you had to be a virgin.
Exactly.
And we know Sidney Prescott, not a virgin, still survived. It's more important to clap your hands than to keep your virginity. Put that on a Post-it.
Bingo, baby.
On a Post-it? Why, Roxy? Secondly, how would y'all rank Billy, Stu, Ghostface compared to the other horror killers, Michael, Freddy, Swamp Boy, and Chucky? See, these extra questions are good ones.
That's a toughie. That's a toughie. I mean, I like Ghostface. I do. I like the voice. I like how he would go from sexy voice to like, I'm going to gut you. Like, and you're like, what in the actual F? You are cuckoo bananas person.
He had a personality.
He did.
Because these other, like...
Kind of like Chucky.
Michael doesn't speak.
Nope.
And he's slow as shit.
And he's just...
So it's hard to... He's intimidating, but...
Yeah.
And same thing with Swamp Boy, which I love that you call them. So
thank you for using that.
Freddy is twisted. We love Freddy.
Yeah, Freddy
is twisted.
Dude.
Chucky's obviously our number one, everything, always. So I think that it's cooler when somebody's got a personality and he was like talking about other things and there's two of them.
I agree. Because it's like out of the strongest, it's like it's Chucky, Freddy, and Ghostface have the personalities.
They do.
Right?
They do.
So I don't know. That's tough to rank it, but like there's still some crazy ass stuff in the Chucky series of like having a gay or them child and like that's cuckoo, dude.
Yes.
Like funny stuff
And everything
like
with
that.
Jennifer Tilly.
Yeah, I mean just wild. But I love Ghostface. I'm loving this.
Wait, I lied because one more because Tara, we didn't realize this or talk about this. Asenya Ali said, which OG Wes Craven film is better, Scream or Nightmare on Elm Street? Wes Craven is the king of horror, and I do feel like we should kind of talk about the fact, comparing those two. Man, oh man, I think that those are, if I directed Scream and Nightmare on Elm Street,
wild.
my shit doesn't stink. You
I
can't tell
agree.
me nothing in the
agree.
streets.
I
I'd be like, do you know who I am? Because I'm Wes mother effing Craven.
They just the C's part, the people part, and they're like, here you go, whatever you want.
This is
You
why
got
everybody
it.
bows down to Wes Craven because, like, you did Scream
It's true.
and a Nightmare on Elm Street. I mean, that's
classic. Dude. The ceiling shot, the
yeah.
face.
I understand
out
I'm
of the
not
wall.
answering the question, but both.
I mean, yeah, it's. I can't tell you which one is better because, and here's the thing, I'm obviously basing it off the first Nightmare. Just epic.
Beyond.
So good.
Beyond epic.
And this one so different because it has
An epic.
more of that meta comedic self-aware kind of type in this movie, which I just also though is mixed and perfectly timed while also being a real like thriller horror where I'm like, what? Who is it?
Imagine doing a Nightmare on Elm Street and then being like, I'm actually going to start an entire new franchise.
Right? And also it's like how many years later?
That's insane.
A long time later.
Yeah, that's insane. Damn. In Wes we trust. All right, let's get out of here, Tara. We will be back for what I presume is Scream 2.
Yeah, I think so.
Assume?
I don't know if it has a weird name. Scream 2. Let's call it.
We'll see you guys. I'm guessing on Horror Thursday next week for Scream 2. Anything else you got to tell the people?
Nah, just listen to the Rage Pod. I love you guys.
Later, She-Jacks. Later, Rejects.